Let me make sure I got the right microphone. Microphone checker, checker, 1, 2, checker. And I don't like that microphone. Give me this mic. Give me the mic. Yo. Gimme. Hold on, I need to pull my program up. Let me pull my program up. Cleveland is the city where we come from, so run. Yo, if y'all ain't here, hold on, let me get everything situated. Yo, what it do? Yo. Can you hear me? Bantu Viking. What's going on? What up? I meant to come on 15 minutes earlier to get a little pre-show going. You know, this is going to be super duper quick. Razzle dazzle. What's cracking? It's going to be super quick, man. It's so easy. This so easy. SOS. Rio. This so easy. We're going to have to light the stick on them. What they call that? Paul Santo. Whatever they call this shit. What up, Latasha? Miss Glow. Latasha, you glowing. Is you glowing over there? Is your aura beaming? Is you an ultra light beam? Huh? Do I see some glow? Got some shine? You find out you vegan or something. You be in gratitude practices. You find out. What's going on, Sister Sajda? Professor? What's going on, Professor? I see it. You glowing for real. What kind of practices you doing? You got to share some of that glow. I know glow when I see it. I was messing with my daughter earlier and shit. I'm like, I rebuke the negative spirits out of this house. The negative spirits that got you eating dead flesh and dead animals. I rebuke the negative spirit. She be looking at me. She tell me all the time. She be looking at me. She be serious. She be like, you're weird. But every time she on the trip and she gone, she always be talking about she miss me because I'm a random blurter. I just be blurting out shit. Yeah, man. We're going to get into this baby. We're going to get into the baby. So I'm going to need a few little people to click the thumbs up button. But nah, this is so quick. I really didn't even have to do a live on it. But I just want to show y'all what's popping. Whoop! Got them flames popping. Shit, that's what's popping. Goddamn flame almost sparked on me. All right. All right. So here it go, man. So real fast, man, I be getting started like right on time. People be like, man, I didn't even get a chance to catch you live. Hey, you gotta be on time, man. Subscribe, hit the notification buttons. All right. So anyway, man, if you're brand new to this channel, by the time you get this, man, thank you for chiming in. I'm going to use something that's totally different. When I talk about news, I'm coming from the astro science and showing you how indeed the universe, as they like to say, the universe, how you can actually foresee the chain of events that's about to occur. And only thing you got to do is just reverse engineers, wait for the event to occur, go backwards when you start learning this science and be able to put the pieces of the puzzle together. And then that gives you the blueprint, because now you're decoding. So that's going to give you the blueprint to say, oh shit, when this get right here in the future, we should look out for, or better yet, let's plan to do XYZ according to this energy in the future. And this would be the timeline that's likely to our thoughts will materialize. You did? All right. So if you don't know, you're about to know. And so DaBaby is trending. He's all over social media, the news, because he went on his IG live and had a live, I would call it disagreement in a sense with his baby mama. All right. What they call her, DaniLeigh, I think that's her name. And you know, reading body language, man, it's so. First of all, I'm glad it was a peaceful exchange for what we saw that was recorded. It wasn't violent and it wasn't nasty. She wasn't nasty. And her body language, he even had to tell her, like, why is you touching me? Because she was just on him. You know what I mean? A little bit like leaning on him and shit. And you can just tell that, I just got to say it for what it is. You can just tell that there's some genuine feelings that she has for him, rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. It's your baby daddy, it's your man. You know what I mean? Success and probably, you know what I mean, all kind of shit. So anyway, and so the disagreement, right? And so it's very interesting because I like, yeah, Jew, man, I'm gonna go ahead and go live real fast. And the first thing out his mouth is, which was the first thing I went to look for before I did, because I got to go look at the shit. You get the inkling of what it is. Like, you see what's going on, then you be like, okay, let me go look and verify. Then you see the shit, and first thing out of Jew's mouth is, what's going on with that nigga's Venus? Why did he ask about Venus? Because Venus represents relationships and it represents a woman. Okay, this is a fact. This is just a fact. Okay, if you Google Venus keywords in astrology, you're gonna see relationships, women, all that good shit. In fact, let me share my screen with you. So you can see. I'll go pull it up. I ain't even got that part pulled up, but I'll go get it. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We having a smoke out in the dungeon with the Mary Jane. I need to go to pictures. And then I need to go search for Venus. Ladies and gents, do you see some keywords? Do you not see beauty in females? I want you to go second from the right, go down to the bottom, third from the bottom, fourth from the bottom. Don't it say beauty, females? I want you to go to the left, third from the top. It's going to say love affairs. If you watch the video, you will hear her say, yeah, because this nigga want to have sex with his baby mama and me at the same time and think that it's okay. So he was being open and honest about his intention on love affairs. Okay. So when you look at Venus, especially for a man, when you look at his birth chart, which is here, okay, when you look here, we go find Venus. Venus right here is in Scorpio. Uh-oh, ding, 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 ding. Mars is in Scorpio. Mercury is in Scorpio, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see it in the sky. It says 12/22/91. Let's put in his birthday. Y'all ready? Bam, bam. Let's go in the sky, because that, to me, this is where it's the bomb dicky. So 12/22/91. We want to go find the planet Venus when he was born, because that's going to give us, I'll put it in the east for you, that's going to give us an inclination of what it's like for him. This is the space that records his feminine energy of relationships. It appears to be at the scale of Libra. That's where it appears to be. Okay? Hold that position. Y'all see it? 12/22, 1991. I ain't making this shit up. I'm just showing you some astronomy shit. Okay. So Venus is right here, right? Okay. What's today's date? Today's date is the 15th. Boom, boom. And even if it happened on the 14th, it's going to be the same shit. Let's go find Mars. Let's go find that nigga Mars, man. Uh-oh, there it is. There it is. Where is Mars? Bam. Where's Mars? I ain't making it up. Am I making it up? 12/15/2021. Where's Mars? At the left scale. Same position. It's just so far back in reference to what Venus was, but that's the same position in space, right? Yes. Where is Mercury? I don't know why you hiding that. Where you hiding from me, Mercury? Where you at? Because we saw Mercury there too. Oops. Let me lift it up a little bit. Hold on. Where is Mercury? Nope. Mercury's over here. Look like it's over there by Sag. Oh, no. I know what I was looking at. Hold on. All right. So, hold on. Let me take you to his chart. Mercury is retrograding what? At about, it's finished. Retrograde's finished about 16. I'm sorry. Here we go. That's the error. Bam. Right here. 11:15. Right here. All right. So watch what I'm saying. Today is 11/15. 2021. Where is Mars and Mercury? Right here. Where's the sun? The sun is even in this region of space. So we want to pay attention, though, to Mars and Mercury right here, right? So it's in the same region of space. So when you start dealing with, you already know, because I'm the coldest at Mars. And shout out to Jew, man. That nigga sent me a picture. Elon Musk had a shirt on that said "Nuke Mars," straight up. And I'm like, yeah, boy, when I stop fucking around and compile this data, we see it. Mars is war, bottom right, far right, war, violence, anger, fire, bloodshed. Yes. So that's your arguments, the planet of arguments. Now, let's go deal with Mercury. What's Mercury? Gossip. If you go third from the left, second column. Yes. Gossip. Speaking. Second from the right, second down. Speaking. Yes. I got somebody at my door. Hear my little dog going off. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. 1 second. I think he'll still be barking. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let me send a message upstairs. All right. And so Mercury rules communication, ladies and gents. All right. Communication. This is why if you're looking closely, it is say literary works. You will see printing. Okay. You will see correspondence. The gossip means conversation. Speaking. Okay. That's talking. All right. So Mercury rules communication. So anytime that you were born with a planet in the same region of space where Mercury and Mars is at or coming to, then you can expect some type of heated conversation. What kind of heated conversation? Well, heated conversation as it may pertains with a woman, because your Venus is involved. So it's clear that space is very intelligent, because this area of space, what appears to be by the scales of Libra from this viewpoint, seems to have a perfect cosmic memory of where the planets was at when the baby was born. Because notice, this is the key. This is the beauty about this shit. Right now in the sky, Venus is not right there in that location. Mars and Mercury is there. So when we go back to the baby birth date, 1999, 12/22, yes, 12/22, where's Venus? In the same freaking position, right here, right? But you just saw in 2021, Venus is not right there, but yet the baby is having an experience as if the planet was there. I gotta look at you when I say this shit. This is what makes this shit the dopest science ever, man. For real. This shit becomes super dope because the planet is not right there in the sky. It's not. But yet you have an experience. So now that would mean, since we know planetary keywords, and we do, right? The planetary keywords. So wait a minute. That will mean that that area of space has memory. And then the memory that it has is the keywords associated with the planets. So now when the planet comes in that area of space, I'm telling you, it's like an invisible wave of energy comes into your life. And the beautiful thing about it, if it's 8 billion people on the earth, the shit don't care. Somehow, some way, it knows how to weave itself around, just like your cell phone number, right? And call your ass directly and pop up into your world directly. That is amazing to me, man. That's really, 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 really amazing. You know what I'm saying? And so, hey, you know, this thing means that, you know, hey, what up, Jew? Right? This thing just simply means, man, that, hey, man, this is what you call another level of an entanglement. You know what I'm saying? And what he's saying in the chat is spirit in the Bible actually translates to mean a region of space. That's what the spirit means. So spirit ain't this invisible ghost. Spirit means region of space. A region of space. Really think about that shit. Spirit means a region of space. You imagine if they would have transcribed that and put that shit in the Bible in that way. In the holy region of space came down and talked to man. And we prayed to the holy region of space. You know what I'm saying? That would have been some other shit, man. Some other stuff. You know what I mean? And so, anyway, man, I just wanted to show y'all that real fast. This ain't complex. You know what I'm saying? It's not complex. He's also going through a Saturn return right now, but he's been experiencing that for quite some time, you know, and will experience it for a little bit longer any damn way. You know what I'm saying? So if we look at the planet Saturn, let me go back and share my screen so you can see this shit in real time. And then we're going to get on up out of here, man. We ain't gonna be long. All right. Watch this. Mr. Saturn, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Saturn? All right. So where is Saturn in the eastern sky when he was born? Saturn appears to be at the head of Cephas, right under the foot of Aries. Right? Why something seems off to me? Hold on for a second. Is that true? December 22nd, 1991. I'm tripping. There we go. December 22nd, 1991. All right. So I'm like, wait a minute, that's fucking off. All right. There we go. That makes sense. So it appeared to be when he was born, it appears to be at the chin of the billy goat. All right. Keep that in mind. When he's born, Saturn appears to be at the chin of the billy goat. Okay. December 22nd, 1991. All right. All right. Now, just to go back, because we want to make sure, I'm going to show you, Venus is going to be where it was. Okay. Venus is right here when he's born. right here at the fulcrum, what we known as the balancing point of the scale. All right. So you saw Saturn at the billy goat, at the chin of the billy goat. It is now 2021. Yes. And today is 11:15. And what we want to go do is we want to go find Mr. Saturn, bring him up in the eastern sky. Where he at? Huh? Is he not in the same region of space or where it was when he was born? So this is known as a Saturn return. Yes. So what's this? On his birthday, 2021 minus 1999. I'm tripping. Right? He's born what? 1991. So 2021 minus 1991, he's about to be 30 years old. Yes. So he's about to be 30 this December, next month. That's why they say Saturn takes an average of 28 to 30 years to make a full circle. This is what it means. Saturn's going to return to the same place it was when he was born. So he's also going through a Saturn return. Now, this could represent government because Saturn represents government and authority figures. This transit, since it's Saturn, takes so long to be here, like shit, we can go up a year in 2022 and it's still in this region of space. 2023, it starts to move from that region of space in a sense, right? So it's going to be there. 2022, it's in that region, leaving the chin of the billy goat where it was when he was born, but it's starting to move. So Saturn's going to be there. You see what I'm saying? And so throughout the years prior, even in 2019, or coming up into 2020 rather, you saw DaBaby in the news for being in trouble with law enforcement for various things. You know what I'm saying? Whether he's defending himself or whatever the case may be, but this is a great Saturn return for him and still is at this particular time. You see what I'm saying? So it's very interesting, man, because, you know, what I'm really going to say is you have to be careful of, here's the key, how you respond to events. It don't matter physically, the internal, even if it's an internal frustration, you got to be able to master that, because that's still a vibration that you send out into the ether. But of course, your physical actions still, you know what I mean, needs to be monitored as well. So how you respond to shit is the key, because if you do a negative event in the area, like the planet is just clocking that energy. It's like the energy gets stuck in this web of planetary orbs. So you got to remember, each planet technically has an invisible track around the sun. That's a fact, right? You have an invisible track around the sun. And so that's like your own little cosmic groove. It's like a record playing and then put a needle on it. There's a groove in space. Okay. So if you respond, no matter how you respond to shit, that energy is in that particular groove. So now when a planet comes back to that precise point on the groove, then your ass, you know, need to move. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be something. And this is why if you get the book Planets in Transit by Robert Hand dealing with Saturn, we talked about this the other day, you'd be like, anything dealing with Saturn, he'd be like, oh, this stems back from a 14-year period. Think back 14 years ago, what you was doing, because that's, you know, Saturn got this little funny 14-year period in a sense. And so this shit starts to pop back up on you based off the actions that you do. So an old school mantra, this dude was like 2,000 years ahead of this time. Minister Jew had this joint called the Psalms of Saturn. Joint was a little funky little joint, man. Ding, ding, ding. It had this little ding, 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 little beat to it and shit. Shit was funky. And shit used to just be like, I am aware of my karma by being aware of my thoughts. I am aware of my karma by being aware of my thoughts. That was the whole shit. Like, I'm aware of my karma by being aware of my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So the goal is for you to reverse this situation, man. But anyway, this is the shit that I give my astro clients every month for only fucking 1999. And I only clear 1991. I don't even get $20 off of it. And I'm starting to reflect because it may be Dr. Venus from if y'all seen her on, she got some videos on YouTube, but I've seen her on maybe Netflix. She was on Hot Mess Millionaire. It's making me really challenge some shit that I may be fucking practicing a form of self-hate because I'm like $20. What the fuck? Hey, I need to stop saying 20. $19.91 is what I need to really say because that's the truth. You know what I mean? This report right here, like if DaBaby was in this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like people get this shit for $20. I'll see this and I'll highlight it and I'll be like, and I tell my people all the time, balance your relationship. That means, it only means two things. Either A, negative energy is going to creep in this month, or positive energy is there and you need to take advantage of it and activate it. Either or, you need to do a technique that deals with take your girl, take your man out on a surprise date or something. Do something totally different, spontaneous, and get the jump, especially if it's a negative energy, and get the jump on this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is the timeline when this shit can motherfucking collapse on you. So since you know ahead of time that, hey, bro, you about to be experiencing some baby mama drama and some fights and quarrels with females, and you can already know like it's probably going to be her ass, then this is a time where you say, you know what, hey, I want to take you out and I want to appreciate you. And the reason I appreciate you ain't got to be nothing, you know what I mean? Like, even if you want to break up shit, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I fuck with you. Thank you for having my baby. I fuck with you. But, you know, from this point forward, this is how it's going to be. You know what I mean? You already know how it's going to be. You know what I mean? It's just a point of appreciation. So the goal is to understand this shit before it happens and then get into the future, okay, by your own actions. And I give you that shit for the stupid low. 2022, I may do a Minister Jew move. I need to reevaluate some shit in my life, and I need to up the prices. I really do. I know I do, because that shit is stupid. $20, it ain't worth it ain't about the money. You know what I'm saying? It's about like my time. I could be doing something else that I like. Sitting up there scanning reports ain't fucking thrilling to me. I only do that shit to help y'all because, like, okay, I help you. And that I feel like it's more of a service in a sense. It ain't really thrilling, to be honest with you. I'm just going to keep it all the way funky with you. This is why I don't do readings, and you just can't go on my site and book a reading. I got to feel you and know what's going on and see my angle of being able to help you. And then I'll go ahead and fuck with you to give you the truth. All right. So anyway, man, anyway, check us out, man. You can get to Minister Jew, my comrade, my broham, you know what I'm saying? He's over at right here, theimaginationguru.com. Check him out. All right, theimaginationguru.com. Boy, I got some new shit. New video is up. Go check out the front page right now. Go to the Family Wealth Club right now, because that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to switch gears and pop back into real estate mode real fast because it's Monday. I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, click the thumbs up button. You're just now getting here. Hey, rewind. We appreciate you. Feel free to reach out if you need us. You know how to get us. All right. Peace.